Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Exchange, where we bring you all live sports coverage around the globe.
And this weekend we'll be touching on the most exciting matches happening over the weekend.
Yeah, that's all five.
The top five leagues.
Top five leagues.
Yeah.
So let's start with the weekend fixtures, which is tomorrow. That's EPL.
So basically, we have in three sections.
Yeah.
Fixtures.
Then team updates. Team news. Then we close on the predictions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guys, hang on to the predictions. Tutafika pale hivyo. Let's start with tomorrow's games. There is an early kick-off, a very big game. Manchester City versus Liverpool. And then Arsenal versus Leeds. Then Bournemouth versus Fulham. Then Chelsea versus Aston Villa.
And before we touch on to that matches,
Yeah.
I want to just let our fans and the audience out there that they should
Kindly
subscribe to Sports Exchange KE.
Yeah. Yes.
And follow us on Facebook for nearly every other timely updates.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to seeing you there. Leave your comments and don't forget to like.
Yeah, and also share to your friends. There is the gift is still pending. It's the most fans.
No one has come forward to claim the gift, so it's up to them now.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with Manchester City versus Liverpool. Ben, what's your take on this game? Considering that Man City are now one of the big giants who are competing for the EPL title, and Liverpool are still struggling to play UCL football next season.
Before I bring in my thoughts on the match, I think it would be good if I at least touch on the team news.
Yeah.
Because Erling Haaland, Haaland has been a star man for Man City in the recent matches.
True.
He's been doing back-to-back hat-tricks.
Yeah.
So if he's not there, that means Alvarez will be starting.
Yeah.
It's the number 9.
Yeah.
So it will be a difficult game, but as always, Pep Guardiola comes on top. He's done so in the recent matches. Away they won they drew.
Liverpool beat.
Yeah.
1-0, I guess.
So I think.
What's your take? Coming to Etihad Stadium.
It's a revenge moment.
Yeah.
So City win.
And considering Erling Haaland, do you see announcing that Erling Haaland will not play in the coming weeks? Is that one of Pep Guardiola's gimmicks, or it's true?
Somehow we are used to this with the likes of Jose Mourinho, but Mourinho was a clever guy. He used to bring in some false info, and players were likely to miss.
Yeah.
But for Pep Guardiola sometimes speaks the truth when he says Kevin De Bruyne is not going to start.
He will not start.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I don't expect anything like that's not true, but I believe he's not going to play. Yeah, I really trust Guardiola. Guardiola likes coming out the way it is.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Considering also Luis Diaz is coming back from injury. And do you see him making a difference in Liverpool for the next?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Though they haven't been struggling that much. They brought in Gakpo, who has been playing on that side.
Yeah.
So for Liverpool, the main problem for me is midfield. Yeah, even though they dominated playing against Man United, it happened that the mistake of Man United never played the second half.
That's true.
So you saw them struggling against Bournemouth.
Yeah.
So definitely against City is very composed. Their midfield is just super.
Yeah.
So it would be difficult for Liverpool.
Okay, let's jump to Arsenal versus Leeds. Considering that Leeds won their last game and Arsenal are really trying to expand the
lead at the top.
Yeah, the lead at the top. What's your take?
It's an easy game for Arsenal. Even though Leeds are not that simple, people might think that they'll be run over so quickly, but no. So I think
Arsenal have an upper hand.
Yeah, because they are playing at home. They have the intensity. They have been winning matches.
Yeah.
So this won't be a difficult match in any way for Arsenal.
Okay. Let's jump to Bournemouth versus Fulham, considering that
Fulham.
Yeah, Fulham have, I think, does the red card apply to the Premier League?
It does, because
So
it's a domestic
Cup. So missing Mitrovic and Willian. Will it fumble? Will it try?
Yeah, definitely. If they're away, in fact, let me tell you, when Bournemouth are at home, they're a difficult side to play against.
True.
So tomorrow, I'll say it's a narrow win for Bournemouth.
Yeah.
But if all goes south, they are not going to lose that much. Maybe draw.
Yeah. Okay. Let's jump to Chelsea versus Aston Villa before we move to Sunday's games.
A big match also.
Yeah.
And as a Chelsea fan, maybe you should give us your view before I touch on that.
Okay, as a Chelsea fan, I expect that Chelsea should come back to their winning streak. They should beat Aston Villa.
You mean you lost the last match?
No, a draw was like a lose. It was painful. Yeah, because we were at home and they were leading until the around 85th minute. So this game, I expect
What's happening with Potter? Is he fumbling again? Or?
No. Last time, let's say that we are really missing Thiago Silva. But all in all, I expect the likes of Koulibaly to step up and help the likes of Badiashile. Because last time I saw it was Koulibaly's mistakes that made us lose the game, lose those 2 points.
I don't even. The question I have for you is so far. It's a bit now you are awake from the sleep. Do you really think Potter is the right man up to this far?
No, not up to this far, but as Chelsea fans, we have decided to give him time because the board is
reluctant to let him.
Yeah, they have their own strategy.
I saw a post somewhere, even it was on our page on Facebook. It was saying that Luis Enrique has an interest of managing one of the teams in the EPL. And he said he wanted to manage a team that has that's competitive and they are willing to spend. So which means I think Chelsea is a suitable club.
And not Tottenham.
No. He won't really manage a team like Tottenham because it's nowadays Tottenham are now becoming an average team because
they are also misers.
They have always tried to win the league, but it seems not to be working. So when it comes to an elite club, I think Chelsea is a very good club for Luis Enrique. And then if the other way around happens, Potter belongs to teams such as Tottenham.
True.
So I see. If you guys won't stick to Potter at the end of the season, it's good to get Luis Enrique. If you mess around, Luis Enrique will be going to another team.
Either Real.
And you'll be struggling to get an elite coach.
True. But according to, let's say, the club owners right now, I think they're willing to sustain Potter so that he can start a new season.
It's okay. You'll be starting a new season next year, but without European football.
True.
So it will be the only cup to focus on,
which is the EPL.
And if he doesn't live up to expectation now, that there'll be no competitiveness like playing here and there, Champions League, Europa League.
True.
Then I don't see any way. So Potter should stay for another season. He should just leave the club.
Okay.
After next season.
If it doesn't win the Premier League or end up
not
in the
top four.
Top four.
Let's not give him he needs time also to adapt to playing an elite club.
Let's jump to Sunday. This is Newcastle versus Manchester United. Considering that Casemiro is still on a ban, it will be now two games to go. Because Newcastle will be the second.
It's the second, not the third one.
No, the second. What's your take on considering that Newcastle are a bit...
Casemiro is a big miss. He's currently the best DM in the Premier League. But now the Reds have now reduced him to... there was Rodri. There is Casemiro. And then there is Partey. But of course, I'll just pick the two, Casemiro and Rodri. But Rodri has proven to be somebody who is composed. He doesn't make reckless challenges.
True.
And he keeps the balance of the team. Casemiro has been a letdown in the past games. Like he picks up a red, we drew that game. The second red, we drew again. So we've lost 4 points under Casemiro's midfield performance. So I'd say so far, I really put Rodri ahead of him because of discipline.
Yeah, discipline is key.
Yeah. So for tomorrow's match, we'll miss Casemiro and it will be difficult. Sunday's match.
Yeah.
So, but we won't lose that game. That's what I really
Against
think
Newcastle.
about Man United. If we organize ourselves while playing somebody like
Eriksen?
Sabitzer, and no, Eriksen definitely won't start.
Yeah.
So I see if we get a McTominay and Sabitzer playing at the top level, we can win that match. I have doubts with Fred. Fred is not competitive when it comes to... He's good at pressing, but you see how Newcastle are playing.
On holding, it's not...
very quick.
Yeah. He's not...
And then he's not physical again.
Yeah, true.
So if we choose the perfect partner to Sabitzer, we might win that game.
That's McTominay because in this international break, he has been shining with around, I think, more than 5 goals.
Yeah.
Okay, I think those are EPL fixtures. Yeah. So let's jump to Bundesliga.
So there's another section.
Yeah, that's another section, another league. Okay, on Saturday we'll be having, that is tomorrow, Union Berlin versus Stuttgart. Bayern Munich versus Dortmund, which is also a very big game.
Yeah. An exciting game.
Yeah. Schalke versus Bayern Leverkusen. And then Leipzig versus Mainz.
Quick predictions on that.
Yeah, quick predictions. Let's start with...
I think...
with the big game.
Big game.
Bayern Munich versus Dortmund.
8:30 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. tomorrow.
7:30. What's your take, considering that Bayern Munich now have another head coach, that's Thomas Tuchel, and Dortmund also have I think Julian Brandt is back.
So for me, I really want to see Dortmund win that game,
so that they can
for the sake
take
of
a win this season.
Because when you're just 1 point ahead of Bayern, any other day you can lose to a small team.
Yeah, true. The likes of Leverkusen.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say a draw won't help Borussia Dortmund. A win will extend the gap to 4 points, which will be safe. Just in case you drop the points in the next matches,
you'll be safe.
Yeah.
A quick question, Ben. Do you see Thomas Tuchel's strategy or formation really giving Mane a upper hand? Because of late we have been seeing he's not really starting.
Tuchel is a guy who, if you don't perform, you're likely to lose your position.
The likes of Lukaku.
Yeah. So for Mane, we will see how it goes tomorrow. But if he chooses when you're a new coach in a team, definitely you won't come and choose your perfect starting 11.
Yeah, you will.
You'll need some time for him to adapt here and there. So that's why I see Dortmund having an upper hand.
Yeah.
But Bayern also won't be that easy.
Yeah.
So maybe Dortmund narrow win.
Yeah. Okay, let's jump to Union Berlin versus Stuttgart. Considering that Union Berlin are now number 3, I guess, in the league. What's your take?
There is a match Stuttgart and Berlin haven't been so good. They were kicked out of the Europa League.
Yeah.
So no, maybe a draw again.
A draw.
Yeah.
Okay, Schalke versus
They're now
Bayern.
slipping off the top 4.
I think the problem with such teams, they are like Tottenham. They don't have that finishing mentality. So when it comes to the end of the season, they start dropping points, drawing. Yeah. And then Schalke versus Bayern Leverkusen. Leverkusen win.
Yeah, Leverkusen.
Okay. RB Leipzig versus Mainz.
Leipzig at home win.
Yeah. Okay, let's jump to Sunday. FC Cologne versus Bayern Mönchengladbach.
Cologne at home. FC Cologne win.
FC Cologne.
So long as they're at home.
Considering that
with the support of the fans, most of the teams normally.
A team like Borussia always gives the likes of Bayern.
It's only Bayern and Dortmund. It's like Hoffenheim against Bayern or Bochum against Leipzig.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's jump to Syria. There is Bologna versus Udinese, AS Roma versus Sampdoria, and then Napoli, AC Milan, and Monza versus Lazio. That's on Sunday. Let's start with the big match. Napoli versus AC Milan. Napoli all day.
That's a sure odds.
Okay, Monza versus Lazio.
Monza versus Lazio. Monza at home are really good.
Yeah.
So if you are going to invest to that game, be very keen. Don't just say as your win. You can do something like 1-5 GG, but Monza are really difficult to play against at all. They won against Juve.
Yeah, true.
They won against Inter. So take care with it.
And Bologna versus Udinese, considering Bologna gave, I think Inter Milan.
Inter again. So these teams in Syria and Bundesliga, when the team is at home, try to watch out.
It doesn't matter the number that they are.
It won't be an easy one.
Okay, tomorrow you have Inter versus Fiorentina, and then
Juventus.
Inter win. Fiorentina.
They'll try to recover. They've lost 2 games.
Yeah, that's Juventus and I think Bologna. Juventus versus Verona. Considering Juve won their last game against
Juve at home, straight win Juve.
Okay, let's go to Spain now. And on Saturday we have Girona versus Espanyol, Atletico Bilbao versus Getafe, then Elche versus Barcelona. Let's start with Elche versus Barcelona.
Straight with Barca.
Considering Elche at home, they
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay, Atletico Bilbao versus Getafe.
Bilbao at home, straight win.
Girona Espanyol.
Girona at home. No, Girona haven't been so good away, but still let's use the home factor. Okay. They might win. Girona will draw.
Considering the home factor. On Sunday you have also a big game: Real Madrid versus Valladolid.
Real Madrid straight win.
Villarreal versus Real Sociedad. Considering, but there's also
I'm going for Sociedad.
I think, Atletico Madrid versus Betis.
Straight away.
Atletico. Okay, let's now jump to Ligue 1. There is Paris Saint-Germain versus Lyon on Sunday. Brest versus Toulouse. Monaco versus Strasbourg. Paris Saint-Germain versus, considering Paris nowadays, they lost last game.
They lost they lost 3-0.
3-0.
What's happening with Paris?
I really don't know.
Paris is down in
game.
These stars.
The game they're expected to win, they lose.
In fact, I've noticed one thing. When one star is missing, either Neymar or Messi or Mbappe, one of them misses. That thing is not complete. They
don't have like a backup for either Neymar, either
even if
Mbappe.
They do, but there is a miss somewhere. There's a blend these guys are trying to be used to. They should learn to play without one of their stars.
Yeah, true. Because Neymar is very prone to injury. Then Messi without somebody who can score.
Sometimes Messi can win, but not always.
Not always. Then Mbappe also needs someone for support.
Mbappe, if there is no supply,
the legs of Neymar.
You saw even the game against Bayern.
Yeah, true. Mbappe there was no.
Never made any run.
Never,
because was accountable.
And let's go to Brest versus Toulouse.
Brest at home. Toulouse is now picking up points, but Brest again is a difficult team to play against. So I'll say Brest will draw.
Monaco versus Strasbourg.
Monaco win.
On Saturday, that is tomorrow. Rennes versus Lens.
Tough one.
Goal.
I'm not so sure about that. Lens is a tough team. Lens won against Paris Saint-Germain 3-0.
3-0.
And they're at home.
I know they are away. Rennes. Lens won. It was Rennes.
Rennes won against.
I remember. After I think it was.
They won 3-0 against Paris.
Okay, those have been fixtures this weekend. So we'll like to jump on the team news.
Before we get into the team news, I think our fans should let us on the comment section know which teams give us their own predictions.
Either EPL, Bundesliga.
And they should consider the big match tomorrow, which is a title decider against
Manchester City versus Liverpool
against City. It tells a lot that Arsenal are now extending the lead.
True. So let's jump to team news. On the team news, we have seen some people coming back from injury and some going back to injury. The likes of Emerson Royal is an injury. Do you see such, let's say, friendly matches or what will I say, the international break? Does it really make
it
some
helps a lot
players
because
injured?
it gives the 2 weeks break.
Yeah.
Is very crucial in allowing other players to come back.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So you see the likes of Diaz.
Yeah.
Had we been having even Eriksen?
Yeah.
These 2 weeks has been so great in reducing the number of games that could have been played without them.
Yeah.
So it's time to catch up with the team.
The likes of Alan are also going to injury. That's a growing injury.
Sure.
Do you see Manchester City really missing Alan because of late he has been a star?
I'm not sure about that, but I think Guardiola doesn't really care playing with the number 9. There was a time he played the season with the midfielders on the D1.
Yeah, true.
So it's not really affecting Manchester City.
Okay, and there is also some rumors that Thomas Tuchel will like to call the likes of Havertz and Mount. Do you see such
to
Bayern? Because they really had some...
Let me tell you one thing about Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich doesn't sign because of the coach.
They don't.
They don't. They don't.
Somebody like
Bayern
Thomas
Munich
Tuchel
has got a very serious board.
Yeah.
They analyze the player among themselves.
Yeah.
When they are bringing a certain player,
Yeah.
they don't do so because of the pressure. Yeah.
They have to make a decision.
Yeah.
Not considering
imagine
the coach.
buying a player from the Premier League to the Bundesliga. How much will it cost?
It will, because I saw
Bayern
some clauses
they
of
never want these
Mount
inflated prices. They will not.
70.
They will not. Let me tell you, they will not.
Yeah.
You see, they are not even panicking. I saw a post that they want to sign Lautaro Martinez from Inter.
Yeah. To replace Choupo-Moting.
Are valuing him at 100.
Yeah.
But let me tell you,
The
time Bayern will submit a 60 million bid,
Yeah.
Lautaro Martinez will ask to leave because he wants to win the
to play.
Champions League.
Yeah, true. He also
He wants to be the star man in a big team.
Yeah. And the moment you go into such a team, you're very sure to win titles. So the likes of Mbappe should also consider their
this
career.
thing is all about, if you want to be the star man with goals without trophies,
Yeah.
it's upon you. You see now what Harry Kane is going through at 29 or 30.
Yeah.
Tell me which club is going to invest on you with a 4-year contract. Nah, 3 or 2.
Yeah.
At most 3.
Okay, let's also come back to Premier League. Bukayo Saka has been named the player of the month, and Arteta has been named the coach of the month, and also Aaron Ramsdale has been given the save of the month. Yeah, he made a save of the month. And let's talk about Arsenal this month. I think they haven't lost again.
They deserve, all those players you mentioned deserve to be given the award.
Yeah.
Without being biased, like which team do you support?
True.
You give credit where they deserve.
Yeah.
And Arsenal, even if you tell me all the starting 11 they have deserve to be awarded.
Yeah, true.
It's because they played so well.
They have a teamwork, great teamwork.
So even City have been doing so great.
Yeah.
But now they've been having some draws here and there.
Yeah.
But now, for me, I want Man City to win the league.
Yeah.
So I'll just give credit because Arsenal deserves
it. Credit is due.
For me, it's Man City. I'll say that all day.
Yeah, Man City.
Yes, Man City.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go to Syria. AC Milan, to be specific. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has gone back to injury. I think all age
the age is catching up.
It's really catching up.
What's the injury again about?
I think it's a groin injury.
He should have his boot. They said he's a lion. 41.
At 41, do you see is it age or it's just football?
It's age because Zlatan has just merely played not more than 30 minutes.
Not more than that, 20 minutes. Let's say that
now
in his nation,
he gets injuries while training with the team.
It was the international break.
Now see,
he hasn't even played for AC.
This time around, AC Milan won't risk giving him another contract.
Yeah, because the guy will still get
unless he goes back to his league in Sweden.
Yeah,
the Swedish league.
Of which I don't.
He can because he owns a club there.
Yeah.
There's a club he owns, IFK Gothenburg.
So he might
Against,
consider.
you know, he came back through the ranks of Malmo, but he owns a rival club with Malmo.
Yeah.
He can play there as a team coach player.
And also Luke Shaw has signed a contract, 4-year contract.
Luke Shaw deserves so.
Yeah.
But for De Gea, I still have doubts with him.
And whom do you want as Man United to sign as the next
goalkeeper? The Porto goalkeeper.
Simple.
Yeah. Porto goalkeeper is.
Yeah, and you should also know that such
you know, De Gea is
team
not good. He's good at saves and everything.
Yeah.
But he's not good at releasing the team to score. You know,
the likes of Alisson.
Yeah, there was a time we were playing against was it Leeds?
Newcastle, the one you get
the guy is holding on to the ball.
Yeah, instead of releasing.
The players are running.
And that time maybe Rashford has already made a run.
So De Gea for me, I think he's done enough for Man United. We should explore another league and let in new players come.
Okay, let's. Mendy is considering leaving Chelsea. Is that
Yes, he should definitely.
Because
right now there's no play time.
Yeah.
Mendy was playing, not the Mendy we knew.
Coach.
The coach again, I don't think Trust has a lot of belief in him.
Yeah.
Kepa is brilliant with a good defense
and saves.
No, you remember what Mendy did?
Yeah.
There was a time Mendy could be given shots.
Yeah.
And he was just punching them back to the strikers.
Yeah. And there was
Chelsea lost like 2 games because of his mistakes.
Yeah.
So for me, Mendy, he should just. If he's willing to sit on the bench, fine.
Yeah. If he is willing to go, it's also fine for his career.
You are a Chelsea fan. Tell me what you think.
I think Mendy should really consider moving to another club because this season he hasn't played much minutes. But also Kepa is also prone to injury, and maybe he can make some mistakes there maybe some next season. So Mendy should also give it a try. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, so for me, Kepa is a good player. It's why when he was starting in Spanish league.
Yeah, and he made some saves.
Yeah. So guys, I think we've reached the tail end of the show.
Yes.
And we want to leave you by we'll see you on the next one. But before then, make sure you subscribe to Sports Exchange. Share with your friends. There's a jersey hanging here waiting for fans.
Yeah. There's also
Sasa mimi nimeshare hii show yenu. These are the number of subscribers we got.
Yeah.
Bas, nataka tu jezi. Simple as that. Tutatumana mahali huko.
Anywhere.
So guys, my name is Ben. See you again next time.
And my name is Kosna. We catch up next time. Bye.